Ciao Angelo. Good evening. No, super unfortunate. Is it because of the Baron you were talking about yesterday? Oh, I see. Did you have any other DLCs apart from it? Ciao Salatero. Give me a second because I had to fix the thumbnail. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna take the glasses. Let's go. Honestly, it never happened to me with my 3DSs. I'm blessing it out dial. Let's go. Ciao Ring. Pretty good. Pretty happy because of the fact that they am gonna be able to be on stream for more time. So yeah, I'll be able to do at least, I would say, 1,200 total. It would be awful. Welcome everyone. I hope you had a good evening so far. Who knows? Honestly, I also think so. But who knows? I feel like I'm getting Anorith before anything else. But I'm also not feeling like getting Anorith before Alpha odds. So but I feel like I'm finding it before the odds. Yeah, that's a legendary video. Let's go. I would be able to do like more than 1,000 resets today, so I feel like I should be able to get to 1,200 total. So I gotta split it by 3, so yeah, 400 each. So yeah, at least, I don't know, but I should be able to at least get to that point. I'm gonna drop another legendary quote. I mean, there are so many people that are hunting right now, so one of us has to be something, has to find something, you know? Yeah, I mean, I would be super okay with you finding the roaming Larias today. It would be huge. A legendary moment. By the way, do you know if the roaming Larios and Larias can be synchronized? Because I mean, because of the fact that you aren't actually like talking to the Pokemon, but like the Pokemons just spawn. Honestly, I don't know if it works. Fair enough. By the way, guys, I'm still looking for a nickname for Sheldon. So if you got any idea, feel free to drop it. So I kinda have one, but I don't know. Yeah, but you gotta play through 5 games. By the way, I still haven't thought about I'm gonna hunt for those Pokemons, but I mean, by the way, how far into the game are you able to get the fossil? 'Cause isn't it early? It has been a while since I haven't played Black and White, like the original Black and White. So, oh nice, let's go. I mean, after how many badges do you get the fossils? Because if you don't have to go that far, it will be easy. But in the end, even if you gotta get them like far in the game, I still feel like I'm gonna get 5 of them to be able to optimally hunt for both of them. But I don't know, I still haven't thought about it. Oh, fair enough. And in Black 2 and White 2, there isn't any fossil, or there are. Because if you can also get fossils from Black 2 and White 2, it's gonna be easier. But I played through them already and I didn't get any. But I've been skipping steps, so but I mean, I guess you are able to get them because you gotta complete the Pokédex. I mean, but probably like after the Pokemon League, I don't know. How many per file? Like multiple of them? If you can get multiple of them in a single file, it's good. But I have no idea how, honestly. I'm so behind with those games. There are still so many things that I don't know. I was just wondering about how far into the game you have to get them, not to revive them. Because reviving them is not gonna be a problem, honestly. But getting 5 of both of them, I mean, it depends. I don't know. I gotta see how far into the game you gotta go, honestly, to be able to judge. Hi Eli, good evening. Oh, that's a cool idea actually. Or maybe even like just America as the name. Everything is going good, I would say. Thank you for caring. And today I'm pumped because I'm able to do a longer stream. So many encounters to do. And yeah. And honestly, I still haven't planned what I'm doing if I'm finding something like in this next, like within this week. So up to the next weekend. If I'm finding something, I don't know what I'm doing honestly, because I don't really wanna start the Safari week this early. So if I'm finding something after the next week, I'm actually going into the Safari zone, but I don't know if I'm finding something, for example, today or tomorrow or the day after, if I'm already going to the Safari zone, but I might do it, I don't know. Ciao Forlo. I mean, if I'm already going into the Safari zone, like this week, if I'm finding something, I would be doing at least 4 phases. I would have to be super unlucky not to be able to do them. By the way, if you are hearing some noise, it's because there is literally a tempest out of my... in the outside. So I'm honestly hoping for my connection to last. By the way, yeah, I would say that if I'm finding something, even like within the weekend, I'm going to the Safari zone. Let's make it super wild. Let's try to get everything. I mean, not to get, but to catch everything. It will be tough. The more phases I'm doing, the more are the chances that I'm failing something, so it's gonna be tough. I don't know why am I doing that, honestly. I shouldn't be doing the Safari zone. By the way, Eli, how are your rounds going? Are you getting far? I can't get enough of seeing that shiny trio before getting to the fossils, honestly. They're too good. I've also changed the Pokemon that that is gonna be on the layout when I'm looking for the tentacle, because before it was Larias, but right now it doesn't make any sense for it to still be Larias. So I already transferred the Lugia that I found, the shiny Lugia, so it will be that one, showcasing the tentacle. The quest is to find every single fossil. Right now, I consider as a phase getting only one of them, of course. Because I might just be hunting, like triple hunting the same one, but I'm not doing that just because of it is more interesting as a situation to be able to find different things. So yeah, but slowly I'll be getting all of them. But just one of them is gonna be enough for me to get to the Safari Zone. I'm gonna consider it a completed phase, so it is a completed phase in the end. Because yeah, right now the targets are just these three, but after the next fossil that I'm getting between these three, the next one I'm gonna hunt for is gonna be Lilith, and then also Omanite and Kaburo will come, and so Tortuga and Arcan. Honestly, at the beginning when I started this quest, so when I started to hunt for Aerodactyl, for Shieldon, Cranidos and Aerodactyl, I still wasn't thinking to start hunting into the generation number 5. So, in fact, if you take a look to the video that I did for Aerodactyl, in the intro I'm seeing that I'm only going for all the possible fossils that you can get in Gen 4. But yeah, later on I decided to also opt into the Gen 5, so why shouldn't I go for Arcan and Tortuga that are super good? Something that would be cool is also to hunt for some of them in Gen 3, but honestly I prefer to hunt for them in Gen 4. That's why I didn't go for any fossil yet in Gen 3, and I won't do it. Because the problem is that the cutscene is taking the exact same time when it comes to Earth Gold and Soul Silver and Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. But if I'm getting on the same, at the same time on the layout, for example, a Platinum and 2 Fire Reds, there would be a problem. That is the fact that I wouldn't be able to synchronize the hounds because the cutscene. I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure that the cutscene would take longer, and also you also gotta go through the flashbacks after every single reset. If you wanna go into the game again in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you gotta go through some past highlights. Hi Tiago, how are you doing? So it would also take longer. So I'm fine in generation number 4, honestly. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, it is. Such a masterpiece. you went into a patch by mistake, or did the 2%? I mean, I guess the 2% also got you. I don't know. By the way, how many synchronized worked out of the 3 shinies? Tell me. I'm gonna guess 2. I wanna feel lucky for you, so I would say 2. No, bro. With how many repels did you start the chain? It's insane, actually, that you ran out of them. Did you forget to refill them after the chain that you did during my stream? Oh, that's super unlucky, honestly. It is worse. I mean, if you got like over 700, it is worse than my longest one on the previous stream. And honestly, I wish I counted all the shakes that I used to do with the poker radar when I was using the poker radar back in the day, because I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, with at least 2 or 3 of them, I went over 1,000 for sure. Because I was like resetting the radar for hours, not even lying. That's unfortunate. Are you gonna go for other of them? Honestly, I don't know if I would do that. That's the worst ratio ever. Fair enough, fair enough. You are literally building an army of Smeargle. Of shiny Smeargles. Huge. By the way, this means that now you are on Giratina, correct? Yeah, I know it, but I don't know, you could be doing, I mean, you could be again on this Smeargle right now, but you aren't, so... By the way, you are proceeding pretty good, honestly, with 4 devices. Respect. By the way, honestly, I honestly hope that the power doesn't go off, just as what happened like 2 months ago, 1 month ago, I don't know. It would be pretty bad, honestly, especially because today I'll be able to do a long stream, so it would be pretty bad. Yeah, it feels like single hunting, a normal single hunting. But I mean, it is still something. For such a bad hound, it is definitely something. Bro, yesterday you literally said that you weren't going back into soft reset accounts, and now you're back onto reason. I mean, I'm glad, but huge. Bro, did you already get to 5Ks? Bro, you get tired pretty quickly, honestly. I mean, fair enough. Everyone got his method. I'm pretty happy to see the 9000 for both the Cranidos and the Shieldon, honestly. Can't wait. Yeah, I mean, it's fair in the end. I mean, in the end, if that thing is something that makes that sticks you to being motivated, it is good, honestly. Got it. By the way, are you also going for the other two members of the Justice Trio? I mean, will you go for them eventually? Not back to back, because I mean, I already know your relationship with the soft reset, so not gonna ask for too much. But I mean, are you gonna complete the Justice Trio eventually? Oh. Yeah, getting the fingers injured is probably the worst thing ever for a shiny hunter. I'm pretty lucky that it still never happened to me so far. But yeah, imagine like breaking a finger. It would mess up my work YouTube channel probably. It would be so bad. I mean, it wouldn't mess up the channel because I would still be able to hunt with a single hand, or I mean, even with an hand and a half, I don't know, just using like a couple fingers from the other one, but it would be tough. I would be doing so many less encounters. And I also wouldn't be able to do like optimal things. I mean, things in optimal way. So that would piss me off a bit. Probably with a broken finger, also putting the rubber bands would be difficult. Hi Pokemon. I was about to say good evening, but it is afternoon for you, so good afternoon. By the way, it is pretty strange as a feeling what I'm feeling right now, because I feel like I'm finding something in the near future, but I'm also feeling like I'm not finding something in the near future. It is a pretty strange feeling, honestly. I don't know. I mean, right now I don't feel like something to shine, but when I take a look to the Pokemons on the screen, like when I'm scrolling the party, I don't know, I still feel like I would be able to see something shine. I don't know. Pretty controversial. It might be because I'm just 3 days into the zone. So I'm still not used to see them. I mean, their regular colors this much. It might be because of it. Yeah, I mean, breaking a finger doesn't feel good for sure. Because in the end, yeah, the whole arm is messed up. I mean, you can't use it that good. I mean, not good at all. Nice. Did you already unpack it? Have you already transferred all the data? By the way, honestly, I'm pretty confused right now. Oh, I didn't start the timer. Hold on, I got this stream so I can fix it by myself. I've been hunting for 35 minutes so far, so I'm gonna put it to 122 hours. There we go. By the way, I'm pretty confused right now because, as I said, I've been hunting for 35 minutes and I've already done 65 encounters, so I'm actually able to do more than 100. But in the previous days, I was doing like, yeah, almost 100. I mean, a bit more or a bit less, it depends on how much time I was losing. But I don't know, I'm pretty confused right now because I already done 66 encounters in 35 minutes. So I'm actually able to do more than 100. I mean, I was pretty focused during the previous day. I wasn't losing any time apart from like googling Pokemons from generation number 9, but I mean, or number 8, I don't know, I have no idea. By the way, Ring, I don't know why do you... I mean, why you dislike this much these soft resets? Honestly, I mean, don't want to say I like them, but yeah, I do actually, because I wouldn't be shiny hunting if I didn't. So, I mean... I mean, they take a while, but in the end, the majority of these scenarios in which you're soft resetting is because of a legendary. And I mean, it is cool to see like the legendary, I don't know. I always like the soft resets, honestly. Yeah, it is because you don't have to move like to the left or the right like super quickly. You just gotta spam A and then start and select. I mean, not only, also to see the legendary like every single time, I don't know. I've always been in love with hunting the legendaries. And I can't wait to have on my screen a Darkrai, honestly. If everything goes as scheduled, I should be able to do that during this year. And during October, of course. By the way, are you going for a double Virizion? I mean, are you double hunting for it or single hunting? Because I kinda remember you were double hunting. I mean, you got 2 games, honestly, so you should be double hunting, I guess. Do you already have a date in which the clinic is gonna be up? Or is it still taking months? Oh, that's true, you're still in the Eterna. It is hilarious that you started just to raise the macro and I literally found it like the day you started, probably. I don't remember, probably you started the day before, I don't know. By the way, are you actually going for macro or are you gonna leave the area after having found a shiny? Like one of them. I played you. I mean, I don't know honestly if that is the hardest part, but it is for sure super bothering as a thing. But not only for a clinic, but for everything. Every time you gotta put out something, like something big. The bureaucracy is always a pain to be gone through. Fair enough, I would do the same if I were you, honestly. It is a fair side out, I would say. Especially if along that round you're doing something that doesn't really appassionate you. For example, the soft reset. So that, I mean, in the end that's lower compared to the random encounters in the majority of the cases. So it is fair to still be high with the encounters. And also there are so many things to be found in the Eterna. All the percentages are so low, so it is a super good choice in my opinion to keep it as a side down. I mean, Thiago, in the end, these side downs are something pretty useful in general, because you aren't always able to. I mean, you aren't always able to hunt for the thing you want with all the devices you got. So there are scenarios, for example, the Matteo's one in this case, in which he got like 3 devices, but only 2 games in which he wants to go for the reason. But if he also wasn't hunting in the 3rd one, he would be losing potential. So it is pretty comfortable to have a side hunt to do in the meanwhile. And that's actually the same concept that I was applying to. I mean, pretty much the same concept that I was applying to like Tentacle. I mean, that I will apply to Tentacle and also like Riolu. And also there are scenarios in which you actually, for example me with Magikarp that I will buy from the NPC, in which you can actually, you could actually be like triple or quad hunting for it, but it is not optimal to go for it with those main devices. So yeah, I would be just double hunting for it with 1 or even 2 side downs. So yeah, that's another another scenario in which it can be coming in handy. But if I have to be honest, I mean, if I had to pick one, like, yeah, if I had to pick a possibility in which I'm hunting for the same thing or from different things at the same time, I would be always picking hunting for the same thing. I mean, not the same thing, because, I mean, for example, right now I'm hunting for different things, but the same hunt, honestly. And yeah, I prefer to stick to the same hunt. But I mean, there are cases in which you can't. Or I mean, you could, but it's not worth it. Ciao, Lux. You better be awake. We are gonna go super far into the night. I mean, not super far, but pretty far into the night. I wouldn't honestly define it as slow. I mean, if you're single hunting for it, it is still pretty decent. I mean, it is pretty fast, even if you're single hunting for it. If you gotta compare it to a normal random encounter round, it is pretty fast. By the way, Ring, I don't know if you are using something to keep the B button pressed to be running, like always, but even if you are single hunting in that place, I strongly recommend you to do it if you got the chance to. Because that thing really is like a game changer. You could literally be co-mounting. You can, if you don't have to press the B button by yourself, you can literally add another device. You could. I mean, I'm still wondering about your secret hunt, by the way, Lux. I'm pretty curious. Yeah, true. It's also easier to count. But I mean, you know, at the same time, I also like the variety on the screen. Like, especially, like, for example, for the YouTube channel, like, being able to see on the layout different Pokemons is pretty good. That's why I'm actually going for different things. But I mean, when I will go, and I think I will do it this year, because I was just working on the layout like this morning, instead of following a lesson, by the way. But I'm pretty pumped about the Magikarp Pound, because I will be doing it together with Tentacool and the Dratini Dragon's Den. I already covered it, but I will be doing it like at the end of the year, like after having completed the eventual Darkrai Hunt during October. But I'm pretty pumped, because in the end the graphic is about, like, yeah, water. And you can see, like, the Magikarp, but also Tentacool. There are different things, but that are pretty related in the end. So even if all of them are different things, and I'm going for them, like, all together, and I actually still have to try if I'm able to press properly all the buttons, but in the end, one is a soft reset one. I mean, Tentacool is a soft reset one. And so are the Magikarps, but the Dratini one is with the rod. So I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be able to use all of them, because I mean, now I'm just doing a brainstorming, like, out loud, so that is pretty useful to me, at least. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the 3 devices from which I will be soft resetting for in the same place, like in the same positions as the devices that I'm using right now, because I'm doing triple soft reset right now. And then I'm just gonna, like, on the side, the one in which I will be fishing. So I guess that I will be actually paying attention to the fish in the, like, 4 seconds in which like the soft reset is done, and you got, like, the menu of the Pokemon game. That would be working, probably, I guess. In theory. Still gotta try. By the way, let me catch up on what you wrote. Yeah, probably the fact that the animations of almost, like, half of the Pokemons from that area is pretty long. That might be a thing, honestly. But I would say it is the only feature that makes it a bit slower compared to what they could have been. But I don't know, in the end you are still able to do so many encounters from a single device in 1 hour. So I would never complain about it, honestly. Yeah, but looks, I at least wanna know the generation in which you're hunting. And I pretend to know it, so now you will have to say that. If not, I will kick you out from the stream. By the way, are you still on the Dratini? I guess you are. I mean, you should have. I mean, you should be at. I mean, so many encounters so far. I would say. I don't know. I mean, it is not easy. I mean, I don't wanna know the generation of the Pokemon you're hunting for. I wanna know in which generation you are hunting for it. But I mean, I guess if it is a Generation 5 Pokemon, it is gonna be easy. Now that I think about it. So it might be a Generation 5 Pokemon. I mean, I'm actually only, as always, thinking about Pokemons up to Gen 5, because like the other things don't exist for me, but I'm gonna guess Gen 5, honestly, at this point. Oh, Pokemon, you still didn't find the Bagon. That's pretty unfortunate. But in the end, were you able to activate the shiny charm, or are you still keeping it like turned off? By the way, so far in 52 minutes I did 94 encounters, so yeah, I guess I'm able to do at this point 104 per hour each, so like 315, still pretty fair. Honestly, if you have done all of these encounters without using it, at this point I would just go into it without using it. Because if you activate it right now, it would be a waste for me, I would say. I don't know. But I mean, you might as well do it. Oh, it's Gen 4. Alright. By the way, Lux, will you be attending the Safari Week this year? If so, in which games will you be hunting? By the way, is this Helio this rare? I've never done any research about it. Don't worry. By the way, we are almost completed the first 100 of the night. Let's go. Oh, got it. Oh, me too, honestly. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thank you so much for sharing the stream. Thank you so much. So happy you enjoyed. And don't be afraid to write anything you want in the chat. Alright. By the way, looks, I guess that if there is a way, you know it. Is there a way to make the days go faster to set up the Safari Week in Ergo and Soul Silver? Oh, Carvana is a good one. Sharpedo, my love. I mean, if I'm getting a Carvana, I don't think I would be evolving it, honestly. But I think that we still don't know. But I'm hoping so much for it to be from the 31st of May to like half of the second week of June. Oh, let's go. Do you have any target, or are you just gonna go for the like some random wild things, just like me? I honestly hope so much to be able to get different things, especially from the past year, so that I will be like enough satisfied to go into the Ergo and Soul Silver Safari Zone the year after this one. Welcome back. By the way, I should probably do some mounts in like Emerald or stuff like that, because I got the games but I'm never hunting them, and I bought them just because I wanted to hunt in them. I mean, I wanted to potentially be able to hunt in them, but I mean, I still got a hunt for 2 Smeargos from Emerald. Yeah. No, I didn't. Let me check. What happened? Oh, you commented it? And then I got the notification. Yeah, I mean, that's why we were asking actually. I mean, especially Ring was wondering, I mean, the previous streams, if you can actually somehow be able to speed up those days. I mean, do you actually have to wait for them, or is there a way to go faster? Fair enough. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be honest, it has been a while since I haven't been reading like first, apart from your comments. Probably like years. Yeah, it's fair. every single time I realize that it is not even half of May and I'm already free from the Eternal Forest. It's insane. I was scared that I actually had to suspend the Eternal Forest because of the Safari Week. But I will not. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What a journey. In the end, it was so quick that I didn't even feel it. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did feel it, but I don't know, I was so sure I was getting like some bad shinies. Yeah, literally. It flew. I don't. I was just like tidying the boxes in my main profile. I was just doing a bit of order because I've been doing different towns. So I was just moving Pokemons and shinies from file to file. So I put everything back to the profile again, and I was just tidying the boxes, and I put everything like together, like all the things from the Eternal Forest that I found. So the 2 Rampos, the Misrose, and also the Macro and the Baneri. Huge. I'm not sure I got the joke. Oh, alright. I mean, I would have been cool with a Silcoon, but in the end, back in the day, when I found the 2 Rampos, I also evolved them. I mean, I saved before doing it, because I didn't wanna evolve them, honestly. But I just wanted to see if I was getting like a double Silcoon or a double Cascoon, because I wanted to get a Silcoon and a Cascoon, of course, and I did actually. One of them is gonna evolve into a Silcoon and the other one into a Cascoon. So in the end, I might just got the complete collection of the best things from the area, because I can just evolve them into Beautifly and Dustox. So at that point I would have Misrose, Baneri, Macro, Beautifly and Dustox, even if they are not the real 2% one, but still something. And I mean, in the end I don't think I would evolve the Rampos. Also because they got super weird nicknames, because they are Rampos. I named the female one Cindy and the male one Mark. So it would be hilarious to evolve them. I mean, imagine getting like a shiny Beautifly that is beautiful, named Cindy. I mean, yeah, it is not even bad, but I don't know, it is not super serious as a name. Yeah, because I was doing the quest because I was expecting to find so many Rampos, honestly. And in the end, the first journey ended on 2 Rampos, and the second one in unknown Rampos. So yeah, but the quest was to name them with random people's names, because I wasn't able to figure out cool names for a worm, you know? So I just quit and I said, bro, I'm gonna drop random names. And I mean, it would have been funny to do it on stream if I was getting multiple ramples, but I didn't. So let's go. I mean, in the end, all of them three together are almost 60%, so you're most likely gonna get one of them in the next phase. And after you said that, you're gonna get double rumble, not one but two. By the way, I mean, I also feel like you would also love to get Beautifly. I believe at least. So it is actually 60% total, because it is 19 Badu, 19 Baneri, 20 Macro, and 2 Beautifly. So I mean, 60%, quite a decent thing. Beautifly is 2%. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's also good looking. It's also good looking. But of course, the fact that it's rare is what makes you want it. Is there a reason why, or because I mean, if you got 3 devices, it would be a waste not to be using the third one. Even if you are hunting for something that you don't care. Oh, alright. Alright. What an honor. I didn't think about it, honestly. Fair enough. Full time writing in the chat. I mean, at this point, I honestly hope you will get something cool in the first phase. imagine if you are getting the Beautifly first phase. It will honestly be crazier than my finds, probably, in the whole journey. Getting a 2% first phase, I don't know. Yeah, you are in advantage. Fair enough. The best shinies of Generation 1. I mean, so I'm gonna talk about Generation 1 Pokemons, but applied to Generation 4. So the sprites are from Generation 4, because Gyarados doesn't look that good in Generation 3, for example. So talking about them in Generation 4, Gyarados of course first place. And then, gotta think about it, honestly. So, gotta see if I wanna put Charizard, honestly. Let me think. I'm just gonna drop some names, as always, that are cool. And then I'm gonna do my top 5. Yeah, let's stick to a top 5. So let's do a sort of brainstorming. To me, honestly, it looks super bad. By the way, I would say, yeah, Gyarados, Dragonite. I'm in love with Dragonite. Staryu, for sure. Yeah, Staryu is 100% in the top 5. 100%. I mean, there is also Aerodactyl that looks super insane. I mean, the blue wing. I don't know honestly about Gloom. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks pretty good in the end. As a, I mean, those colors fit pretty much a grass type. But I wouldn't put it on my tier S shinies. By the way, let me write the names that I'm saying down, cause so Dragonite. I'm just gonna drop names and then I will do my top. I mean, let me go on with the encounter. By the way, in the streams we are slowly doing what I wanted to do, like in the future. I wanted to dedicate a complete stream to every generation, so a stream that was based on the Generation 1, and I was ranking like the Gen 1 shinies and the Gen 1 regular Pokemons. By the way, Dragonite for sure, Gyarados. I mean, I'm also gonna write down Charizard and then we will see. Also Staryu, Beedrill. Beedrill is goated. So also, I mean, Aerodactyl looks pretty good. Also, Kangaskhan looks super good, but I don't know if it is enough compared to the other ones. Yeah, Nidoking. Nidoking, yeah. And also Venomoth, yeah. I don't know if I would put Venomoth. I honestly think that it is a little bit behind compared to Nidoking. But I mean, this game is not about the comparison between Nidoking and Venomoth, but I don't know, I still feel like I'm not putting Venomoth in my top 5. It is super good looking, but it is not, doesn't have like any color combination, and so doesn't Nidoking actually, but yeah, Rapidash looks incredible, especially in Generation 3, it looks super good. But I mean, there are so many. Also like Porygon looks, bro, looks super good. But also Ghastly, I mean Haunter, bro. There are so many, it is impossible to go top 5. Also like Tentacruel. By the way, half of my top 10 shinies ever is from Generation 1, because I mean, as far as I remember, in my top there was I mean Gyarados, Staryu, Haunter, Tentacruel, and also Weezing. There are so many actually. I mean, I guess that at this point those 5 are gonna be my picks. I didn't think about it honestly. I mean, let me check very quickly. Because if they are exactly like 5, we are done. Let me see. Because I put it in the thumbnail of the video of the stream that I dedicated to it. Yeah, I guess. So it is just a little bit behind, but I didn't put it in my. It was not even close to be in my top 10 ever. It is close to be in my top 5 from Generation 1. It is probably my top 10 from Generation 1, but not in my top 5, unfortunately. Because the 2 colors that it got look pretty good on him, but it is not a good color combination if you just think about the colors. And that's actually the same for Aerodactyl in my opinion. So yeah, and Sunset is pretty like in the same spot as, but I'm pretty pissed off by the fact that I'm not putting Beedrill, because Beedrill looks insane. I don't know, but I mean, I guess that if I got a top 10 like ever, and there are 5 of them, and there is not Beedrill, but I don't remember the live. I mean, during the live, which position Beedrill got in the end. I didn't think it went that far, but I'm probably regretting about it, because Beedrill is one of my favorite shinies, I would say. Yeah, it looks super good, but as I said for the Pokemons like Charizard and stuff like that, when I'm trying to tier list a shiny, I'm giving more attention to shinies that are more like complex, so that got more colors. So yeah, I would say Gyarados first place, second place Weezing, third place Staryu, fourth place Haunter, and fifth place Tentacruel. That's my top from Generation 1. And if I gotta go on with the top, I'm gonna put Beedrill as the place number 6. And I don't know, because I'm in love with Dragonite, but I'm aware of the fuck. Shiny Cranidos! Yo! Bro! What is my freaking luck? What is my freaking luck? Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Bro, it looks amazing. Let me save. Oh my goodness, my heart is pumping. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it at all. Completely out of nowhere. I'm shaking. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't prepared for that. Not at all. I mean, am I already going into the safari week? I mean, into the safari zone? Am I? Guys, drop some natural guesses. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking so much. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, it looks amazing, Thiago. You can't say that it doesn't look amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Swampy. I'm so happy that you could see it live. Oh my goodness. Guys, drop some natural guesses. I'm dropping Nori as always. It looks amazing in red. It really does. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm so confused. Oh my goodness, it looks super good. I already got 3 videos to drop. And I still haven't prepared any. By the way, I'm gonna see the nature. Quirky. Let me see the stats. So, it is a neutral nature. Fair enough. Fair enough. It looks amazing. By the way, I mean, let me do an encounter bar. I mean, I don't know what to do right now. I'm finally getting lucky. It is incredible. Oh, you got the nature? Huge. Let's go. I didn't even notice. Hold on, I'm shaking so much. We got a regular Geodude and a shiny Cranidos. Let's go. Hold on, let me go and give a nickname to it, cause I got a huge nickname for it. So let me fly away very quickly. Hold on, let me check out on everything you're writing. Shaking so much. Let me get to the box so that I'm able to fly away and change the nickname. Yeah, you are, I guess. Hold on, there is the rubber band. Alright. I mean... Yo. Looks amazing. By the way, Dragonite is my slave in this file. Let me go and change the nickname. I'm gonna tell you right now the nickname. In my opinion, it looks huge as a nickname. So, I don't know, Thiago. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. What is the city? Here. The Eterna city. I mean, I'm actually prepared for something else. I already prepared everything, so I already got the path. But, I don't know, it is kinda wild. Because, honestly, I could be doing another phase back to back with the fossils, but I don't want to, just because I wanna like switch and have like variety back to back. Don't wanna do the same thing back to back when it comes to this specific quest. By the way, there is the place. Yeah, actually, it was super fast, honestly. But you know, right now, as I told you, I don't like to stop the hounds. So right now the game is saying that is telling me to go into the safari zone. So I don't know, honestly. By the way, let me change the Cranidos name. And his name is gonna be Inozuke from Demon Slayer. Inozuke should be the pronunciation. I don't know, I have no idea. I also thought so. Bro. Super good looking. Super good looking. Oh no, let me stop the timer, it is going on. Oh wow. Let's go. So yeah. I really don't know what to say. I'm getting super lucky lately. Yeah, I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy. I was able to show you nothing for months, literally. By the way, Silicon and Shiny Cranidos. Let me do another one. Let's go. So we got a regular Silicon and Inozuke, the Shiny Cranidos. Let's go. Let's go. I told you. And I honestly also like the Pokemon. Let me do another one. Regular Badu, I'm getting everything I didn't wanna get from the Eternal Forest. And Inozuke, the Shiny Cranidos. Let's go. By the way, guys, I really don't know what to do right now. I really don't. Because I was planning to do a long stream actually, and I don't wanna go off stream right now. I still plenty of time, and I don't wanna waste time, potential useful time. Let me take another look to it. Let's go. Pokemon, take a look to the screen. I did. Just when you left. Unlucky. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, let me take a look to... let me see if I already got everything prepared, because I might do the same thing that I did for what's it called, the this Mirgol. So just go off stream and then go on stream again with a different amount. But honestly, if I'm going for the Safari Zone right now, I would be almost a month into the Safari Zone, and I don't know, I'm not really planning on doing it, honestly. Because, I'm not that much of a fan of that place. Not because the Pokemon can run, but actually because of the fact that... in the 2 weeks that I spent in there the last year, I was getting pretty bored. I don't know. It might just be because of the fact that it was... there is nothing that I really wanna find from there, I don't know, that I'm really in love with in there. But another option might be doing a game corner phase that most likely should be pretty fast, so we should be able to get away with a shiny within the Safari week. I would be looking at so many Pokemons together. So, but I planned nothing about the Safari Zone from Argon and Soul Silver, so I won't do it this year. I'm gonna plan something for it, even if I will be doing it like randomly, without setting up anything. I still haven't looked at it at all, so because I don't want to go for a fossil back to back. I mean, my thought at the beginning when I started this quest was just to be something that I wanted to like do every time I was every time I wanted, but so I wanna do a member and then sometime it's gonna pass and then another member. But yeah, I actually should have the game corner ready, because I've been pretty much fixing everything that I had to fix, so are you referring to the Safari Zone or to the game corner? Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna go off stream at this point and go into the game corner. Let me see if in the end I got everything prepared, because I should already have everything prepared. Hold on. What a day, by the way. Let's go. I'm finding so many things. Let's go. I mean, the prep for the next round is not gonna be super strange. I don't have to do anything actually. I just have to get to the game corner. And I mean, I actually have to choose the Pokemons I wanna show while buying the other Pokemons. So, because I'm gonna stick to the Algapalk and Giratina trio for the fossil quest. So for the game corner I gotta choose another one. At the beginning I was thinking to Lugia and OO, but I already transferred the Lugia to the Tentacle game, so No, by the way, Darkrai is gonna be started. I'm not gonna start like Darkrai before October, probably like maybe a week or 2 weeks before October, but because I mean in the end, yeah, but not in June for sure. Hold on, let me see if I got the game corner. Yeah, I should have fixed everything already. No, I actually wanna do them in order. I wanna have all of them in order when it comes to the end of the game corner quest. So I'm gonna start with Abra. If I'm going to the game corner, I'm gonna start with Abra. Yeah. And the last one is gonna be Porygon. And I already collected all the coins I had to, so I won't have to play the game corner game again in the near future, and like ever. By the way, oh, you know what? I mean, I was looking for a duo to have on the game corner round, and I don't have those many duos because I like to use legendaries when it comes to these type of things. But I might just use Larios and Larios, honestly. Yeah, because I was saving Lugia for the Tentacle because Lugia is also water, and it was fitting properly the. Yeah, also Markrab Maneri would be huge, but I like to showcase the legendaries because they are big, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I might be losing Larios and Larios. By the way, oh, we got a new subscriber. Thank you so much if you're in the stream. I guess you're in the stream, so thank you so much. So, I mean, yeah, guys, it is in Italy 11 o'clock right now. So I would say that's it for this stream. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm gonna be on stream again in like 10 minutes. I would say, just the time to be able to fix everything. I would say like 15 minutes, because I got so many games and I gotta figure out in which games I wanna start hunting for the Abra, and I also have to transfer everything. So no, I'm never gonna double hunt for any fossil, apart from the one that is gonna be the last one. I'm always gonna stick to a single one, because I have the surprise, you know. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be on stream again in some minutes. So yeah, thank you so much, and see ya in some minutes.